Canberra since 1969. In the time I've been here, I rather agree with Senator Humphreys here that quality of life in Canberra has been declining, actually, ever since self-government came in. That's to be expected because we were feather-bedded before that. Nevertheless, I would love some opinions about growth in general. It seems to me that our population growth is increasing faster than our capability of providing the infrastructure for it. And perhaps an answer to many of our problems would be to stabilise our population. And perhaps it wouldn't hurt to knock back a bit of investment, especially investment in office blocks, which I understand at the moment are 16% empty.
Okay, that's an interesting question.
Sorry,
I'll ask Ms. Hunter and Mrs. Smith, do we have a population problem here in Canberra that needs solving, and if so, how would you solve it?
It is an issue that I do have people come up and raise at stores. It usually is older Canberrans who are finding that the city is getting a bit too big and more people seem to be moving into Canberra. And we do actually have, our population obviously is increasing. We are sort of bucking trends of other places around the country. Now the majority of that population increase is still natural population increase. People are living longer and we are also having more babies born in our city at the moment. And part of that is because it's just around the ages of women and women giving birth. So we can't put a fence up around the border, and certainly we also, some of that interstate migration could be because of more jobs opening up and some of the investment. And of course also very much we have at the federal level obviously our migration program, and that's important that we play our part in the world as well. So it is a bit of an issue about how you would put the borders up and stop people coming in from interstate, and how we of course don't want to go down the path of talking about limiting family size or anything like that. We don't want to do that. So no, and I know you weren't. It's just that a lot of it is that just natural increase, and a lot of it is to do with people living longer and at this time babies being born. So it is a tough one. It's a really tough one, and I think I just did an inquiry recently into the ecological carrying capacity of Canberra and the region, and looking at some of these issues. One of the ones that came up was around consumption, and it really said that if we are going to live in a world where we have finite resources, we are going to have to review the way we live, and part of that is the amount we consume, whether that be through energy or whether that's the amount of things that we buy, or whether it is about more of that recycling, reusing, gifting, things onto friends and all those sorts of things. So I think there is a lot of education, and I guess there's a lot of work to be done in that area.
How do you sell it to the electorate? And the easiest way to save the planet is to stop it flying. I mean, that's one of the biggest things you can do. How do you tell a Canberra grandparent not to fly off doing to see the granddaughter?
And I totally agree with you. That is the challenge.
Thank you very much. Brendan Smith, would you like to respond?
Next question is